Okay. What in the hell were we doing? I don't remember. I think we finished exploring the aqueduct as best we could. There's like a ton of things we need to double check eventually. I know we need... We technically have the weapon that we need for breaking the tree stuff. But as far as I'm aware, we can only do it like vertically. We do like a ground slam from high enough. And then possibly from side to side if we have like the blood thing active. We haven't tried yet. I think we wait, maybe try to find something else, or maybe get another ability that makes that easier. I think ideally we go back to this area. Maybe see if there's another way to go, or back into the forest. I don't think we want to go into the Mother of Mothers still and Streets of Wakes. Because I don't think we're prepared for that. Because if memory serves correctly, they are very healthy. God, can't swing up. That's right, because we never went this way. Wait, why? That's weird. Why did I mark this? Oh, it's because of the thing on the left. Then you go through here and then it ends up down for some reason. A little weird. What does this do? Getting a lot of executes. Oh god, I forgot about that joke that we started on the last stream. It's so cursed. Probably shouldn't have done that. No, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming this is where the chest is. That guy up there. It is. Okay. We walk through that again. I don't know if we'll have enough time to make it there, but let's see. certainly try. Oh no, we have plenty of time. Bleeding Miracle. Launches a crimson disc that returns to its bearer, inflicting mystical damage to its enemies. First dedicated to the bloodshed and penance, first sign of sacrifice since the emergence of the earliest worshippers of the miracle. Looks like our original ability. Yep. That's kind of cool. Interesting that they turned it into a full prayer. Oh, 1 second. Daxter is laying down and he has exposed the tummy. Hold on. Okay. The cat tummy has been pet. And he did not attack my hand. It's another one of those things. We could actually maybe test breaking that here. Never mind, it's up past some gold stuff that we can't get through. What is this? Yeah, we can hurt it, but we can't get enough momentum. It's so weird. I think the strangest thing for it is like with the flail or the sensor or whatever you want to call it. We can already use its mechanic, like pretty straightforward, but this one different, very different, and I don't know why. We can't really upgrade this anymore, other than getting a combo, but it's not that big a deal. Can't reach that. Okay. The feel on that box there was a little suspicious. Price of blood. Oh, it's a prayer. No, it's a rosary read. Well, it increases the Tears of Atonement gained. That would be nice if we had space for it. Coin covered with reddish stains, accumulated layer upon layer, changed from hand to hand since it was minted, always as payment in exchange for a life. Violence is just one more neighbor in these battered streets. And up on the other side somehow. Could be from the streets below, but I'm not sure. Can't get up there yet until right now. This does lead to something. It's back in here. Weird that that would connect like that. It doesn't really lead to anything else. still pretty convinced we're gonna end up with a double jump at some point. So know when we're gonna get it, if we're gonna get it at all. Palace of the Embroideries. Okay. Yeah, this is the only way. Was this the only way to go? I only checked the ladder first because it was the first thing there. How disturbed are we yet? Nothing too bad yet. Even the first boss wasn't too crazy, like, creepy looking. It was actually kind of cool. This is a door of some kind that might lead to something. Maybe. Right now we're trying to make sure we have a place to go that isn't going to have a bunch of enemies that are super high HP. And hopefully finding new movement abilities, because boy, that would be nice. Oh, they got the candelabra blade. I gotta speak. Beyblade. Ugh. Third. There's the checkpoint. Okay, they weren't too healthy. I already tried lightning on this, didn't I? I did. What about this? Nope. Okay. So that is something completely different. I got the contact damage, please. Kind of reminds me of the painting area from the first game. A little bit more creepy with all the hanging bodies. Okay, no, we cannot do this with the gauge. Okay. So that answers that question. We need some other ability for those, but we can still do vertical. That's fine. It might be one of these, but I'm not sure. I don't know when we would ever get that unlocked. If it's some sort of special item, or we need to find like a copy of the weapon, maybe. Would maybe explain why or how that would work for if you started with the flail. Okay, they don't stagger as easily. Another mirror. crap down here too. Oh, hi. I did not think we'd find that quickly. Sarmiento and Centella? Sarmiento and Centella. The fastest weapons in your arsenal is forged with the intention of being wielded by experts from the school of the Verdadera Destreza. With swift and accurate thrust blended with their defensive mastery, adherence to the teachings of the school can transport the wielder to ecstasy, empowering their thrusts. Sacred thrust and parry. What's right trigger? Oh, there's our sliding attack. Okay. I don't think that helps us for these mirrors, but I'll try it. What? Huh? I was like looking at chat for a second and I did not actually see what the fuck was happening there. I can't do anything with that. Hold on. I need to get a good look at that again. Love when you get called a hater for essentially wanting a game to do better than the console version of 7 Days to Die. What do you mean? What game? Interesting. Turns this into like lightning. That's weird. This is not what I thought that would do. Then we can go back to the checkpoints. So now we can open face doors with the bells. We can use the mirrors now. And then kind of the tree thing. Very specific scenarios. Just anything? Yep. That's really cool. See, what I thought this would have ended up being is like some sort of ranged attack that would bounce off of it, not literally me turning into lightning and bouncing through it. That's really cool. There needs to die on the console. It's like Alpha 5, where the PC version is like Alpha 2021. A lot of time has been missed. A lot of content missing. Jesus. It's basically just super far behind. Okay, actually attacking with these, not my favorite. But the movement, pretty cool. Oh, and we don't get a counter with it either. I don't know how I feel about that. I like that it has the sliding attack, but... that's the door. Okay. So those connect now. We don't need to have that anymore. That the mirrors would have been a get it pointed in the right direction. That would also have worked, yeah, if it would like reflect off a certain way and maybe do something. And yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like if the game was like super far behind on like console by comparison, like just kind of feels bad, you know what I mean? Like you're basically leaving a pretty good chunk of your player base probably behind. Like super far behind. Good to know that pauses time. I almost get the feeling that we're eventually going to run into a sort of jumping puzzle where we have to do all three of these at the same time. It's going to make my head hurt. Okay, that's broken. Why is it not pairing? That gives us a faster way up here if we need it. There's something in the middle. Oh yeah, it's the pit. Okay. Yeah, that's just weird. Like, I don't know who would be arguing with you for that. The weird stance to have. Holy crap. How low was I? I didn't even see my HP. Either I was a lot lower than I thought I was, or that did way more damage than I think it does. Got a third left? Jeez. Okay. That did kind of a lot of damage. Okay, that's starting to get annoying. That has to be like I'm too close and it just doesn't work parry thing or something. It's super annoying. Yeah, that's definitely like I'm basically getting hit with the handle, and then the actual like candle part of the candelabra that he's holding is the actual parry part. It's just weird because I don't think that ever happened in the first one. Oh. There you are. Thought I heard weird whispering. Block that, idiot. Yeah, that's a much better strategy. And do the first parry, then roll back, then go for the second. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. Yeah, that would explain why this is aligned with that. And this is an openable because of the wood thing. There's something up? Ooh, checkpoint. That's so fucking cool, dude. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. I could probably just use a thing like that. Yeah. Now we can't open this. Already tried. It doesn't work. Pretty sure we tried this. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Okay, we need something else. Don't know what. I heard the parry and I saw the thing and I still got hit. Oh. Hi.
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you. I can wait as long as it takes, long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting. In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home. And since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table?
Well, this is dark.
Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
I don't mean to alarm you, but he is very dead.
If we had my brother's...
Okay, so we need to find a manuscript for a lady who is enjoying her soup? Question mark? Yeah, we're gonna call that soup. Oh, that's really clever. That's cool. The Tempest. Increases lightning damage. Shed no more tears for my brother. Or, no, shed no more tears for my brother. Well, I must go. My being will always watch over you, no matter how vast the abyss is that separate us. My voice will always find a way to echo within your heart, said the Perpetua to her brother Estros. As he cradled her head within his trembling arms, her eyes closed for a final time. Thus Estros heeded her words and cried no more. Aren't those the two from the first game? Am I crazy? Yeah. Pretty sure. She had died, and then he was also like the only one that could hear her voice, yeah. Behold, the exact thing I said would happen. I would like to jump. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it again. See, the hardest part about these platforming sections like this is going to be remembering which weapon is next. Challenge room. Oh my god, hello? Oh, hi. Don't remember if we can parry you, but you're also like kind of pushing me into a corner here. Whew. Ornate chalice. Pretty sure we give that to the lady. Actually, no, I think I do remember what that is. It's for health upgrade. More health. Wait. Huh? What? Wait a minute.
Oh, sister, stern, terrible Castula. Seekest not to deceive me with your detached expression, that serene indifference that becomes thee so well. I know you hear my words, even though the look you return to me arises from the depths of the shadows themselves. Welcome, visitor, to this table of reproach and intrigue. My name is Trifon, for that was what my parents so desired. Payest no attention to my sister's words, nor her silences, for just by looking at her withered face one can sense her malicious smile. No, I am no longer interested in your confabulations. Thine understanding has long been governed by a dastardly imagination. I remember when you had that old blue-green headscarf. It was so soft. You kept saying that it transported you back to other times, to distant memories.
Blue-green headscarf.
If you held it now in thine hands, perchance you might cease with the constant accusations. You would never have lost it if, just for once, you had stopped rummaging through my affairs.
Oh.
Yes, sister. You now have the headscarf in your hands, and its softness would calm thee and free.
Huh. Where did we... I don't even remember where we got this from. Do we want to give that to him? I mean, we need that and then the other thing, the manuscript or whatever. I don't know if I want to or if we should, but this is a very interesting mechanic. Sure.
Yes, this is my sister's headscarf. Castula now seems immersed in her memories. Where have you gone, Castula? In which dream, from which you do not wish to wake, have you taken refuge?
Remembrance of Castula. Symbol of an old woman who longed to hear her late brother again. Okay. That night, the old painter was visited by the strangest and disturbing of dreams. He saw himself as a guest to the table of two elders, siblings that engrossed themselves to the bitter vice of mutual disdain. Already sitting, they shot him uncomfortable smiles and offered a meager excuse for a dinner. The oldest Castula barraged her brother Trifon in constant slander that he retorted back with disregard and an endless back and forth. Now and then they grinned at the painter, gestures loaded with hypocrisy that only made their cadaveric faces the more unsettling. Shaken by the macabre surrounding that vision, the artist woke up in a flash of inspiration and decided to capture that weird and anxious nightmare. The outlandish dream was then immortalized in a grim painting that invited the beholder to step inside the frame, even if, by doing so, they risked being trapped in such eternal supper. Sharing the table with the two siblings whose twisted smiles remain, to this day, a mystery to all of us. Interesting. It's a very cool mechanic. So now what should happen is we go back there again as the sister. Yep.
I no longer hear your voice. I do not believe you have gone. Is this another of your deceptions? I do not believe. Is this another?
Then what do we do with this?
I no longer. I do not.
Kind of assume we would give him that, and then we get that thing and give it to you.
Is this another?
Don't. Probably. Maybe. We get the manuscript or whatever and then give it to her and then she gives us the thing. Maybe. Gotta find it though. And I don't remember where we got the cloth from. Another challenge room. Again. Not again. Oh! Okay, that is an execute animation. That's sick. That's fucking cool. Now this falls down, probably breaks to the floor. It sounds like it. Okay. There was also this room. I don't remember why we wouldn't be able to go up there. Actually should probably go to the other checkpoint, but we'll do that in a minute. There is no way they'd let you do the falling attack for that, and they actually do contact damage. That's so fucked up. That's so rude. Yeah, so whatever's in this room, we can't get into it because I assume we need to go from up above, and we can't. Because we need the tree thing. go down left. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's see what the boss is. God, please. Thank you. Let's go see.
Welcome to this palace. How silent,
hi.
how mundane.
That is an
these
extremely
luxurious
large
chambers have
rapier.
been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors. They all ended up staying here, captives, trapped, petrified like golden statues, prisoners of the very riches they craved. Dance now with my steel, penitent one. We will embroider your flesh in sacred torment, in a tapestry of blood and gold. On guard.
Okay, unsure if we can parry that or I just timed it wrong. Probably better to just jump that. The music is speeding up and so is she, I'm pretty sure. Oh, clones. That one I'm not sure how to dodge. I think I have to duck under one of them, but it's really tight timing. Okay, that's extremely fast. Ooh, got her first try. Oh, God. All right. Whew. Not bad. That was also a lot of money. That's cool. I think for that one move, it's definitely like dodge through one of the low one, or the low ones, then duck under the high one. That's really fast, though. Oh my god.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and scarlet and white. Eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread. Where I go, naught shimmers with gold. And my graceful steel will never again adorn the air with its elegant silver calligraphy. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
But their plea was so humble and true that the miracle, whose lofty reasons are beyond our earthly ken, finally stirred from its slumber, aroused from its repose, and moved by the sweet melody of such noble supplications, it blessed this couple of devout believers, whose faith had never wavered, granting them the child they so desired.
And we really, hard leaning into Christianity, huh?
The warm and golden
A little bit.
caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes awaits.
Okay, yeah, it is the specific statues going down on their own, so there's still one more. Okay. I thought they said at the beginning there was 4 of the things we needed to kill. Was the 4th one's like a secret thing, or like kill the first 3, then the 4th, and the last guy? Hi.
Penitent one, you have known the second of the regrets, and with it, another part of the testimony. The figure of the mother has descended, full of mercy. Anon, the upper part of the city, separated from the rest by the miracle's design, will join the rest. Find the last guardian. Penitent one, you have known the figure of Anon. Find the...
Okay. Ooh. I'm glad I checked going that way. A teleport. That's nice. That is fantastic. I don't remember what was blocking over here before. Might have been a wall. Or that was open the entire time and I just never checked. Don't remember. We still desperately need to find the rosary thing, which we might be able to do now. Now that we have the rapier. Hi.
Tribute to honor, to honor.
Sure. We're now able to travel to the city from any idea. Okay. Cool. So this is like the church thing from before, kind of. don't... No, we can afford removing guilt, which we should probably do.
So...
I'm gonna probably do this one time just to see if the price goes up at all for the next time, but honestly, I don't know if we really need to do this that badly. I'm gonna see if it might change anything.
The sacrament has been completed. Your guilt has been purged, but will remain my eternal burden. For that is my appointed purpose. Now go in peace.
That should have removed... Yep. That removed our Immaculatus. Which, technically, you want it to be a little bit higher because we get more money, I believe. Is there a thing... No, there's no, like, gameplay tips thing again. Oh, we can move them. Oh, cool. That'll be helpful for platforming reasons later. We have anything we can give to you?
Frey.
Oh. Yes. Ah, okay, I see.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
That probably means if we find the manuscript and give it to her, then we can get the other guy's one. Where is it? There it is. Increases the damage inflicted when the guilt level is low. Okay, so this is better when we have no guilt. Got it. Ideal painter versus strange thing. Okay, yeah, it's the same lore thing too. That wouldn't be bad to have. I don't know if I want to get rid of anything we already have though. We'll get another one, sure.
The altarpiece on your back now has more capacity. Here,
Takes 4 now. Now we use something, probably the scribe. Or partisan would also be nice. We'll do scribe. We don't have anything that combines, I think. We'd have to combine these. Or another set of these. Hold on, let me see. What is the bonus? Really? Those don't have a bonus? But they're from the same thing. But why, though? That's strange. I'll have to experiment with that more later. Travel to the city, that's crazy. Alright. Still can't make it to that. I believe we can make it to the mirror that's up above the shop lady. Let's also do this really fast before I forget. More max HP. This is also disturbing as fuck still.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee.
More elf.
I shall wait for thee to bring me more chalices. Bring me chalices and vials.
I wonder if that is actually tied to the amount of cherubs that we have, because there are 6 of them and we've collected 6. I'll have to double check that next time we get another one.
We have pray.
Okay, they have nothing new. Still can't make it up there. Do this now. This is an elevator to something. Something. Oh, we're getting another one of these shots. That's so cool. That does something. Secret? No. It gets us this. Hopefully rosary thing? Never mind. Secret? Nope. Aesthetic novice. You're free. Welcome to the stream. This is the stun power of your attacks. It was that day during morning prayers that I felt something was wrong with the sisters. I found them pale and tremulous. Overwhelmed by the sudden burden of a terrible secret. Mother Superior called me to her presence, ordering I must remain within my cell to pray. And so I did. Shortly after, the noise of hammering at my door, realizing they were sealing me within, I cried out, but nobody answered. I had barely survived since then, sustained on breadcrumbs delivered through cracks in the door. Upon muddy water from an old clay pot. The convent has fallen into a sepulchral silence, broken occasionally by slow, heavy steps that can now be heard down the hallways. Something or someone has taken over this place. Please, to whomever finds this writing, please have mercy and set me free from this nightmare. Lovely. Still no rosary thing. Don't know where we would get it from, but it's happening again. We went through there. That was a dead end. Something here that's connected, probably from up here. Which means we need to go back into the forest. Also haven't found an upgrade for this yet. Neat. Unlock the first indicator. Hitting enemies with this Sarmin. Oh my god, I cannot read these names. My brain is struggling. Sarmientos and Centella increases your Verdadera Destreza level, adding lightning damage to your attacks. Getting hit depletes the indicators. Ah, there is a counter. Okay. That would be nice. I'm going to take that. What, the music playing right now? No. think it's completely original. I recognize it. Now if we go back to the forest, I'm curious if the, like, procession's gonna be there. I don't think so, because they're down here right now. I'm hoping we find a fast travel. That would save me a lot of headache. They stay broken. That's interesting. I was actually curious about that. I don't think I ever checked it. Now we can use that. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, we can attack up. At least with this. I don't think we can with the flail. No. And a challenge room. Honestly, that stun power ability might be kind of sick. That might be very good. Kill! And we got that. Still don't have what we need for this. Pretty sure there's a bunch of mirrors in the aqueduct too, but we can go back later for that. This was the secret where we found the first lady. Now we're back in the forest. This definitely feels like this would be like a boss room, but nothing from it yet. I still think this might be my favorite shot in the background for this whole game so far. It's so fucking cool looking. I just realized that's like a little baby going through that. That's disturbing. Thing. Ah, I see. Get up there! Okay. Need double jump or something. Hear the whispers. The lady in here. And she's probably up there. Go up this, then drop down. She's probably in this right above me. want to make a new mark for that? You know what we could do? We'll use the cherub mark for those ladies and cherubs. Pen, please. So we'll use that as the same mark. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Make that easy because it's essentially the same as a collectible. Hi. I like how quiet it is. Unsettling. Oh my god, that's so brutal. What the fuck is that? Okay, that might be the most brutal death animation we've seen so far. That's kind of fucked. Checkpoint. No fast travel still. Another one of these. Still can't do anything with. Guess it's just another way through if we don't... Oh, this is probably just the other way through if we don't have that weapon. Okay, that makes more sense. Go to the right, but we need to go up. Another lady. That's so fucking brutal, dude. Oh, there's the music. Cherub. Oh, they heal you. I don't think I ever noticed that. Interesting. Wait, how the hell? My assumption would be you would come up from the elevator on the right and the gate would open, and then you can open this. That's very weird. A cheeky hidden floor. Okay. There's the fast travel. That's what we want. So now we have a way back. Need to go back to the city. Another thing. Now we have to run all the way back. Hopefully find another fast travel, because navigating through this area is going to take a long time. Ideally, what happens is we find more of the whispering, like, sister things. And then they give us the, like, teleport between the checkpoints ability, because that would be so nice. Now we can go up. Bell for some reason. One of these chain things again. Which I don't think this... yeah. Ah, that's what that's for. Okay. You mark this. Yeah, teleport would be great. Is that perforated? Perforated liar's tongue slightly increases resistance to miasma damage. We need another thing to get up here. I think I'm getting more and more convinced that we are absolutely getting a double jump. At least with before, it was kind of like the thorns thing. It spawned platforms with like wall climb up and stuff, but this definitely feels like you would get double jump. Now we're back to the beginning. This is where we found the guys. They are now gone, and there's money here. Or that. Emoji. What was the thing down here that we couldn't do? Ah, okay, so we don't... Wait, no. Further down. This. Yeah, we definitely need something for that. Okay. Cherub below me? Why did I mark cherub? Oh no, this is the whispering room again. Okay. Okay, I know where we are now. I don't know why I thought this was something different. Okay, back this way. Let me go to the right after we hit this. really curious what happens when we find the weapon thing in here for the sword, if it'll unlock another level. Like, pretty sure that's what it's gonna do, but... Whew. Okay. Oh, hi. You're new. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. That seems to only half work on you. Did you just fucking explode? Alright, that's fine. Crown of Towers. Okay, this is not what I expected. I thought there would be more forest. Something missing here. I think that's for the other ability. Kind of looks like the rooftops are closer to the upper area of the last game. Oh, you again. Oh, you have a ranged ability now. And you're very tanky. Holy crap. This gives us the elevator back down. Which I assume connects to the thing that I think it is. It is. That gives us a fast travel back to the city. I feel like we're missing something. Because... I feel like we're starting to get like power crept a little bit. I feel like we should be doing more damage. I'd also have found the rosary thing by now. Yeah, it's getting a little bit worrisome. Not like they're ridiculously tanky, but this makes things a little bit more challenging. Okay. Don't think I can break those? Nope. Like our prayers do pretty good damage still. I could also probably change the like statue things that we have. That does a lot of damage. Checkpoint. Oh, what do you mean that's too high? Come on. Like right there. There's a cherub in here and I can't mark the fucking map. I'll just put it outside, I guess, and hopefully I remember later. For now, anyway. They're getting a little elfy. Oh. Destroy certain surfaces, penetrate with other weapons, reach great height. Yeah, we learned this before. Does it work on the vertical ones? Ain't no way. What? Oh, that changes everything. Those like weird wooden wall door, whatever you want to call them, things, I assumed we needed another ability for it to break them. Like we've broken the vertical ones before, the horizontal ones before. But this one was like right down here to the left, and doing this broke it still. And I did not think that worked that way. Oh, this is where the weapon would have been. And it gave us a thing. Interesting. Where is it? The punished one. Uses the strength of Ugo Alba. The axe fell with a sharp thud. The head of Blasphemous the martyr, severed from its neck, rolled down the steps, spilling blood on the cold stone. The Inquisitors, unperturbed and proud in their garnished thrones, stared sternly at the result of their relentless prosecution. With every eye focused on ensuring judgment was passed, nobody noticed a small girl, her head covered by a hood, sneaking past the iron grating to steal the martyr's head. She ran away before anyone noticed her, as invisible on the way out as she had been on entering. The girl took the head in her tiny hands and carried it to a long-abandoned church. Once in, she found her way to the gloomy sacristy in the back, where a dusty urn of glass was kept. With great care, she opened it, removing the velvet cushion inside that held an assortment of small bones. Without any regard for the relics, she threw them aside, replacing them with the martyr's head. The girl stared long and gravely at her work before curling up on the ground next to it and fell asleep. That is not what I expected to get out of that. That makes me curious, if you picked the other weapons and you found those two, would it give you another thing or that same item? Probably the same one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to backtrack now. Now that I know that that works that way. It's a lot more potential of what we could do with that now. Abra to the poison something? The poison of jealousy invokes a memento of poison which inflicts miasma damage to all around. Chant inscribed with pen and hemlock in a poisoned royal tome. Every night the ancient monarch sat in the darkness to inscribe his envy in bile-soaked letters. That lasts a very long time. Like an extremely long time. Holy crap. We'll get like a stationary boss or something and drop that on top of them. Holy crap, that's gonna melt them. Unironically, I think we go back and maybe do a little bit of backtracking. Maybe. If we do, and like maybe find some other goodies. What would we end up getting? Maybe another chalice. Maybe some more rosary stuff. I don't know if we'd get anything that would give me more damage, though. Vitrified lightning bolts. Slightly increases resistance to lightning damage. Cameo that holds the final death rattle of a terrible storm. The small mirror inside was enough to contain the lightning, keeping the memory of that night alive forever. Oh, that's what those... Wait. Is that what those sparkles were? I swear to God I've seen that somewhere before. I don't think I ever realized what that was. I don't remember where, though. Do this elevator, so I think this is a shortcut. Oh, hi.
This crown of majestic buildings was built to study the awe-inspiring glow, but hinted at the shape of a basilica once witnessed by fervent worshippers. No one has ever laid eyes upon it again, until now. The miracle bestows its blessing upon us all by revealing to us what has long been hidden, invisible, and out of bounds. Cast your eyes upon our shop window.
Scorched Lily. Increases resistance to fire damage. Cool.
We have no more pray.
Okay. Did not expect to see them here. So many ways to go. Oh God. Another possible shortcut. How the hell are we gonna get that one? Oh, it's probably from this platform, actually. I know that while it's up top. Fast travel. No checkpoint, though. I guess it doesn't really matter because we can just go back to town. We need anything? We could probably check the shop really quick.
Viewpoint.
Don't think anything has changed. Use the penalties of for accumulation of guilt. Resistance. By this and that.
Here among my wares.
Wonder if we eventually buy enough things that like the pile of stuff that she has will like slowly get smaller. The boys are gone. They are gone. So they don't magically teleport everywhere. We do not have anything for Chalice Lady. Just keep exploring. Let me just use the checkpoint here. If we die, we'll just teleport back. We have our other combo if we need it. Back to here and hopefully finding another shortcut to an actual checkpoint in this area. Please God. That clearly goes there. We would land on it from up here, right? Yeah, that should be high enough still. That elevator goes down here probably, and that would give us another way back to a checkpoint. Okay, and I don't know. Can we do anything here? We might be able to, actually. I think I skipped this before. Scroll of the Elder. Oh, that's the manuscript we need. Manuscript belonging to the cantankerous old man who dwells in the hamlet of the Golden Knots. It contains a list of names that cover the parchment in ink from the beginning to end. Text was illegible, written in its entirety with a penmanship as nervous as it was erratic. Letters intertwined, overlapped, and ran in chaotic courses. Some so small they were barely noticeable. The paper was smudged, scratched, ran through with strokes askew. All of it gave the strong impression that the author had been rushed. Be it by fear or anxiety, or perhaps the intention had been different, to confuse, to erase their trace, to conceal. The Elder Scroll! I get it now! It all makes sense. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, too. And it lasts even longer than the fire. Might not tick as fast, I think. Speaking of Elder Scrolls stuff, I've been seeing some clips on Twitter for like Oblivion, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes me want to play it again. Yeah, but Elder Scrolls isn't Souls-like stuff. It's just RPG. That'd be more similar to like Fallout style game. Good old Bethesda stuff. A cliff. Yeah, that checks out. Maybe we'll get another ability that involves falling into pits. We did in the last game. Ow. Now, if you want to talk about being in the mood for Souls-like stuff, I am very tempted to play Elden Ring again. We're gonna need to play through another character before the DLC drops, because I need to make a new one since my other character's on New Game Plus already. Can we parry you? Sure can. Can't counter though. Unfinished lullaby. Counterpoint. Look at all these games you go on the back burner. Look at the 2 updates of Cult of the Lamb you have. No. Fragment of a lullaby written by a mother intended to soothe the cries of the innocent one. Sleep, my child, sleep. Don't cry. My voice sings to you. I do not know what that is for. There is a way to go to the left. Fantastic. We actually might end up next to another shortcut. Oh, we can smack it. That's actually really funny. That's cool. That has some cheese potential. Yeah, that's a really good prayer. that probably leads into the boss. This gives us a shortcut back down. Let's see what's in here. Another checkpoint. It's quiet again. Good old double elevator. Ooh, money. But we need the gold thing. Unfinished lullaby. Our girl was running along the clear shore under black leaves, under long branches. Is something else here? Oh, do we backtrack and go find something else? There's also something here and there. We didn't check. I think we go back to the city, fast travel to the other thing, and then come back. Ideally, what I would like to do is we backtrack once we have whatever the double jump is, like once we have all of our traversal stuff. Makes it easier. Flower with a blackened stem, ancient tribute found at the foot of the tree growing in the cloister of a convent. Under the tree, convent and lily were consumed by flame. Remains of a vermin crawling among the pavement. The smallest beasts must adapt to survive, even more so when their own children disown them. Oh yeah, for real. Like there's probably quite a few things I can think of where we would need the double jump for some stuff, if that is a thing. And I just remember what the lullaby is for. There's that weird lady in the underground area that I completely forgot about until just now. That's probably what that's for. Let me go... Oh god, where do we go? That's gonna be a whole thing. Let's go to the fast travel. Let me go turn in that thing to the lady, see if she'll take it. Find that rosary thing eventually, I swear to God. What is the fastest way up there? Probably to the right. Can't go up, I don't think. No, we can't. And we can't go left, we have to go right. Pretty sure there's also another one of those wooden things nearby. You little shit. I love that thing more than I probably should. Yep, that's why that's there. Okay. Interesting. Very clever. Now we can go through here. This do. Okay, we will get that on the way back. Kill this guy first. That's not annoying at all. Woo! Okay. In a challenge room. Believe that parried. Silver-clad crystal shard. Piece of a mirror that once reflected 2 moons in a great storm. Its sharp point can mark the silver on other crystals. My chest was pierced by a strong guilt, and I heard the voice of the miracle, a voice that needed no words nor sounds to be understood. The voice spoke of a penance that would grow my body into a great statue that would empty my insides, leaving only the bones enveloped in scarlet velvet. It would unfold my skin as if it was a blessed mantle, revealing the hollow skeleton below. Yeah, no more Baldur's Gate. Played for about 3 hours. We got a bunch of the early game stuff done, so the next time we play, it'll be probably a good amount of stuff we can do. Quite a bit. Hello, lady.
I no longer... I do not believe... Is this another? I no longer hear... I do not believe... Is this another?
And I can't give it to you, so then what the fuck do we do with it? Yeah, damn it.
I no longer... I do not... Is this...
Like, that's clearly what she's looking for. Either that or there's a missing piece of it, or we can only pick one of them to give an item to. I don't know. I don't remember what this is. I think that might be another one of the wooden walls. Check it really quick while we're here. Oh, I never went to the left? Okay, I don't know why I would not do that, but okay. Sure. Senior Embroiderer's Thimble. Slowly reduces damage from traps and falls. Utensils that belonged to the Lady of the Threads before she devoted her flesh and soul to her penance. That explains what that's for. I've gotten that the whole time. Glad we came back this way. Oh, I was hoping that the iframes would let me get away with that. down to the right. Oh. Stefanarium, they have a 4,000 bits. Holy moly. Thank you. Another 10,000 till new badge. Oh my gosh, let me see. Yep, you are very close. Holy. Wonder if it changes color. It might. Not the badge, I mean, but the leaderboard. Another challenge room. I probably should have gotten more healing before I started this, but that's too late now. My man is still blocking that. Okay. The Alchemist. Alchemist, the Bishop. Viridiana. I don't think I read that one yet. Miasma damage. He will fall during the first prayer of the morning. His eyes will turn white while his tongue blackens. He will then writhe in terrible pain for a few moments and then finally die before them all, as per your command, said the alchemist. He gave the abbot a small smoked glass phial filled with scarce drops of a thick purple liquid. Its surface shimmered, glowing oddly in the dim light of the few candles found in that somber chamber. I see you depart, the flowers in my mantle wither. Okra shades engulf them, at the lightest breeze they crack. I will escort you no more as my duty ends, but I know that in another place, at another time, we will meet again. Another familiar name. Pretty sure it's from the first game, but I don't remember. Oh, you're right. It is. I recognize them now. I was wondering why they look so familiar. I recognize her stance now because that's how she's standing whenever you run into her. Something also to the right that I ignored. I'm very low on HP, but we'll make it work. Can't go that way. I believe that's like a chandelier or something. I'm playing a very dangerous game right now. No! Alright, well. Ask and you shall receive. I didn't take a checkpoint at the area I was in. I have made a grave error. Anyway, fuck. I did play myself. was a fool. Should have just gone back to a checkpoint. But now I gotta go through the whole area again. Ah, fuck. Alright, well. I tried to recover it by grabbing the ledge. That means we always have to take this upper area to get across. Highest bit badge as of 2020 was 5 million or 50,000 USD. Holy mother of God. That's crazy. I don't even think I could comprehend that amount of bits. Like, my brain just can't fathom it. There's a lot of bits. Ah, that's why we couldn't get across. Okay. Another challenge room. And an elevator that goes to here. Okay, so now we have another way to get across. Cool. Those are connected. We'll do that challenge item. What I want to do is go back to the city again, and then we try to turn in the memento to the guy with the manuscript, maybe? Still pretty convinced that we have to choose which one, but I don't know what the other reward would have been. Fervent Kiss. Wonder if Twitch gives bigger discounts if you purchase more than 150,000 at once. Purely curiosity. I mean, I think there's like a limit on how many you can buy at once. They have like an upper, there's like bundles or whatever. I don't know exactly how it works, but I don't think they would do like a big discount, but like Jesus Christ, that'd be so many. Piece of cloth used by the high sanctities to cleanse their hands after being kissed. How will they find out the truth if to their eyes I am no different from the others? We all share the same beauty and grandeur, the same skin made from light itself, the same voice that sounds like a gift from the high heavens. What if I was, in fact, different? What if I truly was the most divine of them all, the only one deserving adoration? Yes, all will kneel before me. All will worship me. All will wait eternities to share my presence and fight for the honor of kissing my flesh. My controller is not behaving. I just need to make sure the others disappear. My battery dying? I think my battery and my controller died. Where's my charger cable? Hold on. I think this is plugged in still. I hope so. Hooray! 25,000 for 308. Because it's 25. Hold, wait. Oh. Math. Because you divide the number by 100. That's how much you actually get. You spend 308. Streamer gets 250. And then 150. Math. Yeah, so then that, you did it 6 times. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they always upcharge for, like, because, it's like with subscriptions, they take half. And then for bits, you pay more so that Twitch still gets a portion of it, and then the rest of the bits go to the streamer. Because buying bits, it's always like a little bit more than, I don't know how it would actually, how much percentage would that actually be? Oh, death. So if you got, as an example, the 25,000 thing for 308, that ends up being 250 for me, or any streamer, you know, just an example. It'd be about, Twitch would take about 20% of what you spent, and then the other 80-something% goes to the streamer. Math. Which actually is not that terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, we have explored this again. Don't need that anymore. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I don't remember what this was. That might have been another wooden door. Let me go check that really quick. Yeah, don't they upcharge stuff on mobile more too, with like subs as well? I've never seen it myself, but I've heard people bring that up before. It's like more expensive to do things on mobile, which is weird. Sub is $6 on mobile. That's so bizarre to me. I guess because like how mobile would work with it is just different and kind of weird, maybe? No. I gotta count? It does. You seem busy. I'll come back later.
To your reverence, I address myself. After seeing myself freed from grief following long years of regret, I dreamt I saw some bees create a honeycomb of sweet honey inside the now empty recesses of my soul.
There's something very funny about, like, why is he shirtless? I don't think you're comprehending what the problem is here. Not the fact that he's shirtless, that he's got like honey pouring out of his mouth and his hands that I'm more concerned about. And the fact that he's gigantic, you know.
But the miracle does not distinguish between dreams and truth.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just funny to me.
Became incarnate. O creatures of the miracle, what do you want from me? Your reverence's visit to this repentant, punished sinner shall not be in vain. Take this as a gift.
Maiden.
If perchance this gift I give you should break, losing its worth, return it to me.
What do you mean break?
This honey, which doth not cease to flow, will be able to undo the damage. Let the bees continue in their sorrowful work.
Okay, of all the things that I expected to come into this room with, that is not the thing I expected at all. So, where is it? The maiden. Right? It's one of these. There you are. Increases critical chance when striking with a weapon. Body resonates with their quiet, sweet buzzing. The air vibrates inside my bowels, open to the labor of the bees. My soul, free from every sorrow and pain, overflows with a mellow, pure honey that ceaselessly grows. Not the bees! Okay. Again, very weird.
Come back here.
I don't know what he means by break. I don't think we've ever had one of these break before, and that's a little concerning to me that that might be an option on the table. We put it on eventually later and it breaks from something, and we'll figure that out. Unless all of them can break and then he can fix them, but then having to come back to him is kind of tedious. A little weird. Also, Chaos, thank you for the gift sub. Okay, do we backtrack? Maybe. Still thinking about it. I swear to God, we're gonna find that goddamn rosary thing super late into the game. We've explored almost half of the map, and I still have not found it. Fix this thing with 5 gift subs.
Pray. May the hat.
You're gonna hit 2,900 soon. Yeah, probably. Like, my thought process is that it's somewhere in here. It is somewhere in this city, and it's probably up here. There's something, there was a mention, where is it? That's a key item. Yeah, those that will face the light shed by the candles on my roof, whoever they are. Those that seek this old and sacred craft of mine, and they shall bask in the shelter and the hope they provide. I think it's this. There's something in here, but we don't have the movement for that. Unless... there's something very cheeky about this rooftop up here. Huh? Okay. Oh boy, hype train! Definitely, they were the 10,000 bits. Holy Jesus Christ. Did it change the color? It did not, but that is a very satisfying number to look at. Yep, 200,000 bits. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. I really appreciate it, Zephanarium. That's insane to me. I am grateful that you enjoy my content enough to give that many bits. That is a lot. Access thing for 5 more gift subs. Okay. Chaos, thank you for the 10 gift subs again. Oh my god. Dies from kindness. Brain can't comprehend. Me like 3 hours ago. I don't know if I want to stream more tonight. So if you could turn around, this would make this much easier for me, because I can't hit you from the side, please. Oh, now you turn around. Ah, okay. So then this, Get the item. Immaculate Mother of Pearl Gouge. Metal blade with a pronounced curve. With its sculptors carve and sculpt the wood with extreme delicacy to produce precise contours in their work. His last work, part 2. There was no corner of the city he didn't know, no hidden passage, extravagant shortcut, or dangerous alley foreign to his memory. He walked, agitated in long and loud strides, his eyes darting around in search for a muse, for that which awoke his misplaced artistic desires. After hours spent drifting without a purpose, a ruckus found his ears from a street nearby. Moved by curiosity, he followed the uproar, and what he saw froze the blood in his veins. 2 men dueled with knives, their bodies pierced with slashes that shined like shoals of scarlet fish. They fought as blood soaked their clothes, staring at each other with eyes full of spite and fear. I feel like I'm getting better at narrating, like, text like that, like flavor text and stuff. Getting a little bit better at it. Not stuttering over myself all the time as much. Now, reading new words or names that I've never seen before, that gets a little bit more messy. What does that do for us? What does that do? There might be a thing up above. But then we can't... No, because it's a separate room. What is that for? What is that for? Like, there's clearly a treasure on the other side. We already have a bell down to the left for the thing we need, but what is it? I don't... I don't understand. Because we wouldn't be able to go fast enough to go up, like if it did go through the other room. I don't think it does. Needs something. Just don't know why that bell is there. Yeah, I'm not seeing a platform popping up either. Like, there's no of the, like the little silver goopy, whatever you want to call it. There's none of that in the air. There's none of the gold stuff. It could be that there's one slightly further off screen that I can't quite see while I'm falling. maybe we need like the double jump thing that I keep thinking of, but I've at least marked it for now. We can double check later. Hiya. Seems pretty resistant to miasma, who would have thought, but it's still doing pretty good damage. Hi. Garden of the High Choirs.
Penitent one of merciful steps, my golden mask weeps to see you before me. You are in the Garden of High Choirs.
Yep, I see the new badge now. That's a good badge. That's cool.
I am another of the holy brothers of the golden visage, born of the miracle. Oh, tireless time that travels without delay and erases the past, conjuring up uncertain futures. Make us remember when the miracle imposed its dark punishment upon us, that which prevented us from soaring and traveling with the breath of the wind. Penitent one, free my brothers who, by the designs of a miracle that already seems a stranger to us, are imprisoned and scattered throughout these lands under the gaze of the great heart that has risen on high. Only they will allow you to climb to the highest point.
Ah, okay. So this is actually where all of our cherubs go.
Brothers, and we shall reveal to you what the tower holds at its highest point.
Okay, we definitely gotta cut that then. How many do we have? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. That's gonna be a pretty long climb. Doesn't mark it on the map. Just put that there for now. Ho ho ho, you gave your Pokemon a machine gun. Somebody's playing Pal World, I think. I keep seeing stuff about that game on Twitter. I don't know if it's something I would ever have any particular interest in, but it seems very silly, to put it lightly. You haven't, but watching it was hilarious. I imagine it's probably pretty cursed. Also referring to Die Hard a little. See, this is the part where I say that I've never actually seen Die Hard. I've seen tons of clips of it, or clips from it, but I've never actually watched it myself. This might be a double jump thing. Yeah, or something that launches us across. There's an item down below. I think is what this is. But we need the gold thing for it. So Max Bell, you follow? Not too many things we can do yet. There's actually, I think, a couple more in here that has a bunch of mirror stuff. Ow. That counts as blocking? Really? Okay, that's super specific then for hitbox for him. Nope, I've never seen The Godfather either. Another movie I've seen a ton of clips of, but never actually watched it. There's quite a few, like, pretty famous movies that I've just, like, never seen before. Is this? I think that leads to mirrors. I don't remember. No, I actually watched the Mario movie while I was visiting family not that long ago. It might have been maybe last month or so. I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. Like, I thought it was really good. I did, yes. That was a really funny joke that they had with him. Very stark contrast from what you would expect, but it's really funny. I think, like, because I really love Mario stuff a lot, because I grew up playing a lot of them, and I think it was one of the first games I ever played. And let me tell you, there was a couple times where I heard a lot of references, like musical cues and things, like leitmotifs and stuff in that movie, and man, that shit kind of fucked me up a little bit. I almost cried a couple times, I won't lie. Contribute to the coin. That's for these guys down here, so we have another thing we can do with them. Do we want to do that, though? I don't know if we do. Still can't do anything with this. Yeah. It's a very good, like, credits thing. Or end movie thing. Like, it was genuinely a good movie. I liked it a lot. A lot of good references, a lot of really cool, like, music cues and stuff. A lot of stuff I actually didn't expect. I think this is one of those we need the double jump. Whoopsie. We can make it, we can make it, we can make it. Then, yeah, we can't make this jump. Need a thing. So now we go back down. Check a couple more things. See, I've seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I don't think I've seen all of the Hobbit movies. I might have seen one of them. I don't remember. It's been a long time. memory serves correctly, there should be at least a couple of the wooden walls in here, and maybe a couple more mirrors. Gotta go down left. Half expected that to knock me off and put me into the spikes. Yeah, whatever this is another ability that we need. Do this checkpoint before I make a mistake. That kind of seems like a secret. Oh no, you know what this is? I think this was a sand room. I probably filled up and closed that. Yep, this is the wall thing, but now we can't go high enough. I was correct, there was a thing, but we can't do it yet. Let me double check just in case. Yes, we cannot do anything in here. Can't go down either. There's an item. I don't know how you're supposed to get this, actually. My assumption was that we would get sand to fill this up. We might later if we get another ability. And eventually you'd be able to slide into where these are. Go up to the right. Guy didn't think of the 61 month a resub. Yeah, this we can definitely do. We can definitely get this now. We need to go further up. We can't do the chain thing yet. There's a checkpoint. And another thing to the bottom right we need to check. Wrong way. And we can't do that yet. We can do this. Rosa of the 3 Stars. Sir, it is past your bedtime. No, it's not. I am a grown-ass man. I can go to bed whenever I want. Neat. Verse is dedicated to the 3 stars that were consumed by the 1,000 voices of the ancient choir. Heat seized their throats, inflaming their words. Hey, hi, how are you? Welcome to Backtracking Simulator. So I continue to try to find some things that will help me progress. Bro. Oh my god, it's the boss room. That's crazy. Can we do that? Maybe. Need a bell. You get in a better spot, please. Thank you. Ow. Looking for a bell. Need a bell. There you are. Shit. Hit bell. Go down here, don't fuck it up. Money! Holy shit. Notice your cat will fucking stare at you from the staircase, not upstairs by 12:30. You're doing it to me right now, it's so creepy. Yeah, I'd be a little unnerved by that too. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Alright. So that should have been basically everything. Let me check this last thing. For some reason, this isn't marked. This is something. Fuck. Okay, I think I remember what that is. There's a thing up here that opens. We already did it. But we need to keep that marked. This doesn't lead to anything to the right. I don't think. Are you... Okay. You know what this actually is? I think this is another one of those weird chain things. No? Okay, yeah, we definitely need something for this. Go down. Can we do this now? No, because we need the chain for it. Let's go down. Ow. Hiya. Ow. What's down below us? This is one of the face door things. This is a double jump or the gold thing. What's down below? I don't remember. Jesus Christ, that damage. Okay, this is a double jump. All right. So that was about as much backtracking stuff as we could do, which honestly was not a whole lot. We need quite a few things still. Worth it. It's worth it. And give the nice man his funny tool.
Pray, how? This gouge, as precise as it is delicate, is unquestionably the most suited to this noble wood. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
Okay, so now he should
May the hand
continue updating his little statue. I don't know if it'll change right now. It did. We go to the shop.
Viewpoint. Here among
Hooray, another rosary thing we can't use. Hooray! Fuck. Oh. Ooh, I don't like that. Mm-mm. No. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. Oh boy. I think we just continue? Probably. I guess. Going to mothers with that area kind of sucks. Yeah, more things now. Still have a double jump. Let's just go peek. That's the worst thing that can happen. I'm sure it'll be fine. I forgot you're in here. Okay, you don't hurt as bad, but boy, you are just tanky as shit. Oh, he fell somehow, even though he's floating? I'm not gonna question that, I guess. The fast travel. And a treasure. Chime of the Twisted One. Evoke a ghostly bell, the chime of which causes mystical damage. Okay, we'll have to test that on an enemy and see how that actually interacts. Fast travel's nice though. Saves me a bit of a headache. Okay, either they're very resistant to that, or that just straight up does like no damage. Like, these guys are really healthy. Jesus Christ. I don't think we should be in here. Enemy HP is concerning. They're so healthy. Okay, they're just immune to that. That's fine. Not problematic whatsoever. They have to have some sort of weakness. Like, these guys are really fucking tanky, man. The cherub above me? Yes, it is. Bell. Want that cherub. Eat hundo. Rid of that. There is a cherub here. Swap that over. Keep that probably. Oh no, we cannot get that yet. We need something. Yeah, this is where I think I saw the little sparkles before. Damn it. Oh, that does a fuckload of damage to them. Holy crap. That just fucking melted him. Probably like there, maybe. You can hit these. Yeah, that does pretty good damage. Oh, shortcut to the checkpoint. Now that's lined up. Why did that one break? Hold up. Now I can't get back up. God damn it. Please! Oh my god. That does insane damage to these guys, unless they have to be super weak to bleed. That's ridiculous. Absolutely annihilates their HP. The ceiling? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. Okay, no. I thought it was like weapon specific, but that one was just breakable for some reason. Mark. Mm-hmm. The golden mask. Slightly increases resistance to fire damage. Fragment of embossed gold, part of a broken mask from another era. The nuns of a long-forgotten convent vowed to stop exposing their burnt faces to the world. The conviction of its former wearer still keeps the metal warm. So that's from the convent of the something burned maiden mother something. Can't remember the name from the first game. Curious as to why that's here. Because the Mother of Mothers was nowhere near that area. nope, these guys are still tanky as hell. It's a little bit better damage, actually. Get both hits. Oh my god. Cheer up. Got it. Now we do this. Hit the funny thing, and we become speed. Plenty of time. Oh my god. Not of the 3 words. It's still here. It's here, but it's looking a little crusty. That's so fucking cool, dude. There's probably like a secret in there or something. You can hear the whispering. What the fuck? Oh, it's like the guy. It's like a mini version of the boss from the first game. Ow. That one's also breakable. Silver shell file. Long flat piece of iron with large teeth. These files are used by sculptors who work the wood for speedy filing and shaping. His last work, part 4. The woman fell hopelessly to the cobblestone floor. Both men panicked by her side. But it was too late. She was already in agony. Then, lying in the lap of one of them, she regaled them both with a kind smile and caressed their cheeks in a gesture of forgiveness before breathing her last. Those 2 men broke down in tears before such sacrifice, holding her corpse with bloodstained hands. Okay, just wanted to check that really quick. That opens that. We can't go to the left yet. There's the bill. Doesn't go far enough? If it doesn't go far enough, or I'm too slow. Don't think it goes far enough. How are we supposed to get this? Oh, duh. Then we can't move that. Hold up. The lightning effect looks neat. It's actually really cool. It's a very fun movement. Then we can go right, but we already did that. This is a shortcut. Then go to the right, but we can't because we can't get up there. You might need something. We gotta probably find a statue for this. It's probably that over there to the right. Gives us a way back. This probably lowers the thing to the left. That is correct. Goodbye, Macy. You have a good rest. I will probably be going to bed soon as well. Is this on a timer? Probably on the timer. Look at the pictures you posted. Okay. We'll go look. I should have probably gone to the checkpoint first. Where the fuck am I? Beneath her sacred grounds. Why does this look really familiar? The layout here looks like a fun Lamento or whatever. It's really similar. Oh, okay. Behold, spikes! We need a double jump. It's a really long hole. Hi.
Penitent one, our bond led us to victory, but it was not the victory I long for. Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise? Indeed, it was the miracle's will that made the bell ring, but it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady, the most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake, lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine. The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days. Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else might see that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling that rose up from the lake's sunken bell.
Like sunken bell implied to be Hondo from the first game?
Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation?
The whole talk of the lake and the reflection reminds me of the wood area. That castle you can see in the ocean, or the lake reflection.
There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
Okay, have I stumbled onto a secret boss, perhaps? Fast travel? Okie-dokie. Wait a minute. Oh. Hi. I like that he like sharpens it on his back while he's walking. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, remember what I said earlier about like a boss that kind of stays stationary for a little bit? How much damage that's going to do to them? That does a lot. Guilt. Absolutely shreds his HP bar. Wait, did his sword just break? Oh, I didn't even realize that before. His sword breaks and he goes and finds another one. That's actually really cool. Yeah, he's gone from bronze, silver to gold. This is a really cool fight. Okay, he does a little bit more damage with the gold sword. Holy moly. That's a cool that's a really cool fight though. I feel like the spin that he does in the last phase is like a little bit more delayed. I'm not sure. Holy crap. Alright. I'm gonna assume you'd only do it like a couple times. Carry still works on that. I cannot believe he got me with that. Holy crap. Sentinel Hunter, think of the follow. Ooh. Wasn't sure about that one. Ooh, man, that was a fucking great boss. That was cool. I know, with the Prime sub. I appreciate it, dude. Trading modes and sub badge. That one of the things we needed to kill? I don't think it was. This is different. What's going on here? It's new. Hi.
How dark and uncertain are the rooms where the miracle allows us to see and talk to one another. Even after the deaths. Even after the dreams.
I'm trying to get a good look at what's happening in his chest. Almost looks like a wing growing out of it, I guess. Kind of. You can kind of see it for the guy in the middle, too.
Penitent One, we are in the Chapel of the Five Doves, and before you prevails the narrative voice of the witness. All that remains of me is testimony. For my deceased body lies exposed in its urn of crystal and gold. You return from the long dream to avoid the birth. You will have need of the uncorrupted tongue that my mortal remains still harbor, whose forbidden whispers will guide thee on the path to such an undertaking.
Not going to lie, I heard 5 dumps. Ah, the Temple of the 5 dumps. God.
Release the 5 doves, and thus the urn containing my body shall be opened. Wake up now from this dream.
So, did we already get one? Or... That is not what I expected at all. That makes me curious, because... we go kill this, right? Presumably the city falls down and we go deal with whatever is up, right? Like the big thing that they're holding. But there's this whole area. This seems like it's side stuff, but I don't know. I am intrigued. I'm going to go sit at the checkpoint before I make a mistake. I will say so far, out of all of the bosses, I don't think there's been a single one that I genuinely dislike at all. They've all been really, really good. I like them a lot more than the first game bosses. Oh, hi. I don't remember what this gave us before. We found one of these before. I don't remember what it did. I think it was the wall climbing thing. Passage of Ash. Double jump! Oh my god, that does so much for us. Oh, that gives us so much stuff to do. Oh, we can do so many things now. It's a lot of backtracking we can do now. What are we missing now then? I think it's the chain ability thing. There's a couple of those in the aqueduct. But I think there's also a couple double jump things we can do there. There's a cherub over there. That's gonna make boss fights feel really good too. A double jump to like jump over certain things or hover in the air for longer. It's gonna be really nice. That explains how we get through this. There's an item down below, which I think we needed the double jump for. martyrdom. Oh, hi, you're new. What do you do? Okay, you're like the poison guy, but fire. And you're very healthy. That did so much damage to me. Please tell me you didn't heal. You did. I'm crying. Bonk. Yeah, okay. It's like, I don't know about that one. Ooh, okay, oh. Need to do this swap down. Oh. Upgrade? Upgrade, okay. So it is the previous statues, the one from the beginning of the game. Okay. What does that get us? Wonder what happens if you would have found this before you got the weapon. Would it have done anything? Probably not. What do we get? Ability to stun enemies. Base defense. Regenerates HP. That's super good. Increases the base damage. The powerful downward slash. Okay, so we get more combo. These are really good. I think we do defense. I think we do base damage, and then we do the combo. And then we eventually get this, because that'll be really nice. Secret? No. Okay. Well, I'm glad we decided to go through Mother of Mothers, because that was absolutely worth it. I wasn't feeling confident about it, considering how much damage things were doing and how much health they have, but double jump is going to be really good. Then presumably there's like, what, 4 or 5 more, quote, side bosses, maybe? Don't know. Unsure. Still don't know if there's something related to this. I think we can maybe go this way now. It's still tanky. Easy to deal with, but tanky. God, the movement feels so good in this game. Especially now that we got double jump. We need to go... I think we can get that cherub now. casting the spell, and then we can double jump to it. There we go. Yep, you are still very healthy. Never seen him do double melee. We go down. I'm out of healing. Did a Hollow Knight rando multi-world with slashes? All Geo rocks randomized. 11 hours until you got any directional slash besides the default down slash. That sounds really fucking cursed. Martinet of Forge and Thunder? Yeah, launches an electrified mace and an arc, inflicting lightning damage. Cool. I don't know if I would use it, but cool. So, like, you could only, like, pogo off of things the whole game until 11 hours through, if I'm understanding that correctly? Let's go back. Yep, had no spells, only pogo. That sounds so painful. I literally can't even imagine. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's the thing, the guy, oh my god, what were they called? The pilgrims, right? It's the statue. Ow. We can probably just fast travel out of here at this point, because I want to teleport back to this anyway. Just do it that way. Okay. Before we go down there, a couple things. I want to know what's in here. This is driving me crazy. Please tell me it's the rosary thing. It's not. Okay, silver-clad crystal shard. Another one. I have no clue what those are for. Cherub. Can also go over here. Check this. Don't think we have anything new with them, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Tribute to honor.
Yes. Now refill your fervor when resting at the Pré-Dieu. Cool.
Fine.
Okay, so we need to find a couple more. So I think it seems like it's following the same trend as the first game. So it was, well, other than the fast traveling back to the city thing, it was like you get fervor back, then you can fast travel between them, There was something else. Remember what? Still no rosary. We also have not found another healing thing in a while now. Okay, there is no way I'm making it up there still. Well, no, I don't think we're making that. Pretty far. Yeah, even with double jump, it's not enough. There's a cherub up there too. Okay, so we still can't do that. I don't know how we're supposed to end up there. It might be a roundabout thing. Don't know. What do we do with the double jump, though? What do we do with the double jump, though? I'm not gonna lie, I want to keep playing, but it's also almost 2 in the morning. Oh, it's big now. It's like the last game. Cool. Okay, so we have the double jump now. At the very least, we can go do a little bit more backtracking again before we commit to doing whatever this boss ends up being. I think the last movement thing that we're missing is the chain thing, and maybe like a triple jump, but I don't know about that. I think for now we probably call it before I make a mistake and get distracted by playing this for another like 3 hours. That was a lot of progress. We got a lot done. We never figured out what to do with this. I don't even think we can use that now because of the one side quest. How many? We don't have any of those because I spent all of it. We will find that rosary thing, I swear to God. It's just like the first game, I can't fucking find it again. I have no fucking clue where it is, man. And I feel like we should have found it by now. It might be in here. It'd be a bad place to look. But it definitely seems like everything we would need is just in the town. Oh, the gold thing too. That's the other movement thing we need. We need the gold splotches or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Sit this again. Just in case. I think we call it here. I think, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. We could continue this tomorrow. I believe Sunday is now our new plan to do the WoW stuff with Sophie and Cerise. So hopefully those plans stay together and we can actually do that, because I kind of want to see how they feel about WoW more when they get a chance to level a little bit. Get some more funny abilities and things like that. Maybe run a dungeon or two. Yeah, I already did. I leveled with them a little bit the other day, like a couple days before. We were going to do it on Wednesday. I made a mage, even though I already had one, but I figured I might as well just make a new one just to try it out, because it's been a while since I've played it. And I've never played Frost either, so I'm going to run with them for now. Not that it took me very long to catch up. No, I'm not going to do that. That is so mean. That would be so mean. We're playing Alliance. Also, no one I know is streaming right now, so I think we're going to go ahead and just end stream. It's very late. Yeah, I'm playing, I'm playing Void Elf, and Sophie is Gnome, and then Cerise is Worgen. I am not allergic to Horde, I just don't like playing it. I've just always played Alliance. Okay, that's not true. I've played, I think, Troll at one point, like a long time ago, but not for very long. Something Sylvanas. Nah, it's because I don't know. Like, it's not I don't like any of the like race choices that they have, because a lot of the allied races are really cool. I've just always played Alliance. That's just kind of it. Just always stuck. But I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now, so I can go chill a little bit before I go to sleep. But thank y'all for joining. I hope you had a good time. And we'll probably continue Blasphemous 2 tomorrow. So see you then. Goodbye.